Millions of people around the world grow up religious. These faiths teach us several important concepts: kindness, humility, spirituality. But inevitably, we must acknowledge the unfortunate teachings of these belief systems also. Things like bigotry, xenophobia, superstitions, racial supremacy, and elitism. Which then leads us to ask, do we really need religion in order to be good? To make a positive impact on this world? If we are able to detect and criticize the unsavory aspects of religions, then surely we are rational and mature enough to live our lives without them. Such is the wonderful realization that lies at the heart of humanism. Instead of dogma or ancient texts, humanism relies on scientific reasoning and empathy to help us navigate the world. Humanism encourages us to re-examine the status quo and find the best way of achieving equality for every human being. Sometimes this means criticizing ideas considered sacred. When humanists debate religious people, they do not do it to insult them, but rather offer perspectives that their religions have never allowed them to consider before. Humanism also mobilizes us to give back to the less fortunate. It arms us with not just empathy, but the ability to volunteer in helping the poor, as well as victims and refugees selflessly. Humanism also inspires us to pay it forward to the next generations, whether it's fighting for the rights of children, especially girls, to education, or spreading awareness about the impact of climate change over the decades to come. Humanists act to ensure that our children and grandchildren will come into a livable world. Humanism embodies all of these ideals and effects all of these changes without needing to invoke the name of religion. And in doing so, shows that you do not need gods to be good. Finally, humanism stands to remind us that the rights of every human are valuable. Every human from every race, every gender, every point of view deserves to enjoy this life without discrimination. We're all here to love and be loved as equals. That's humanism.